As the Russian invasion into Ukraine enters its 15th month, Russian President Vladimir Putin is upping the ante. Putin has announced that Russia will be deploying tactical nuclear weapons in neighboring Belarus from July. Now, this comes at a time when Ukraine has begun its counteroffensive against Russia. Here's more in this report.
A new escalation in the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin is upping the ante, announcing that Russia will deploy tactical nuclear weapons in neighboring Belarus within a month's time.
In terms of the security situation, we will talk about it in private. In general, the situation is stable. I would say it is even good. I'm sure we are deepening cooperation in this area. On July 7th or 8th, preparations for the corresponding facilities will be done. And we will start activities regarding the deployment of the corresponding type of weapons on your territory at once.
Putin's latest escalation comes amid a time when Ukraine has stepped up its attacks in several sectors of the front line.
I'm in constant communication with our military, the commanders of Khortytsia, Tavria, all those involved in the hottest areas. Donetsk region, very tough battles. But there is a result, and I'm grateful to everyone who ensures this result. Avdiivka, Mariinka, the entire east. The situation after the Russians blew up the dam of our native Kakhovka. We see every detail.
But Putin is adamant that Ukraine's counteroffensive failed to achieve its goals.
We can say that all the counteroffensive attempts made so far have failed, but the troops of the Kyiv regime still have some offensive potential.
Putin's nuclear weapons announcement comes at a time when there has been increased US-led NATO aid for Ukraine. US President Joe Biden and UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak have once again reaffirmed that they will stand by Ukraine.
In talks with Ukrainians and particularly with Zelensky and our allies and partners on commitments to Ukraine, long-term security to deter future aggression after this war ends is the goal.
President Putin will be thinking that he can wait us out, that the alliance will tire, will get fatigued and will give up. Now, that is not the case. And the more we can put in place support for Ukraine, not just in the here and now, but support that will last for a time and for years to come, I think it sends a strong signal to him that there is no point trying to wait us out. We're not going anywhere.
Meanwhile, suffering continues in Ukraine with the collapse of the Kakhovka hydroelectric dam leading to massive floods and thousands displaced.
Russian terrorists are trying to further aggravate the situation they have caused with their ecocide. This is absolutely deliberate.
It has been 15 months since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and all peace efforts have failed so far. Bureau Report, India Today.